What's up, guys? This is Ninja on the Ninja, and today I actually um, I don't have anything to really say. Well, I mean to show. I have a lot to say. Anyways, this is gonna be a video that's gonna just be audio orientated. And the reason why is because I recorded it when I was going for a walk. And in the video, I think I mentioned why it's not like I'm trying to put it on my phone to my computer, but my computer doesn't recognize the file, so it doesn't work. But there's a reason why I don't directly upload from YouTube or from my phone to YouTube, at least at the moment. And it's not really because the reasons are too much. It's, I forgot the word, um, it's not the fact, it's not the like $5, it's $5. It's the value, it's the core, it's the fundamental, it's the idea, it's the rule, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's not cause it's $5. It's you want me to pay $5 for that stupid reason? No, it may just be $5, but your reason is fucking stupid, and that's the point. And that's the point. So I'm going to just read what I wrote, and again, I think I covered it, but we'll see. So this is a psychological event. So let's see if you can follow it. Okay, so there are two yous. Okay, so first off, there are two yous. There is your presence, and then there is your being. Basically, they are two different things. There is your conscious and your subconscious. Smart people know, and smart people will get it. And uh, so, okay. Smart people know, smart people will get it, right? Dumb people won't get it. And to them I say, go away. This isn't for you because I'm not here to spell it out like I normally do. Right? Normally I really make this dumb people friendly, but in this video, again, it's more into the intellectual. So if you can follow, cool. If not, whatever. For now, I may make a video about it later down the road. We'll see. I'm not here to teach you right now, but the people who do know, who are following, follow me. Right? Put on your jacket, grab a cane. This is a journey, right? Down a cave, right? So that's what it is, and that's how it should have been from the beginning. People trusting me and following me, right? But but sadly, I had liars and fakers and people who wanted the glory but did not deserve it, and they intervened and got in the way, and so my future was thwarted and sidetracked. And the thing was, everyone depended on me, and because I was squashed by BS, that all got fucked up, right? So my point is that I should have been an alpha, basically. And people, I should have been the star. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. I should have been a star. But because of the world I grew up in, they did not give me that. They didn't give me what I deserved. And as a result, a lot of people suffered because they wanted the glory and they couldn't handle the glory. They got the glory, they couldn't handle it, and now that's why evil is winning. That's why Trump is winning, and that's why people are looking for guidance or an answer because everyone has failed. But the problem is the good people are out there, it's just no one is listening. And I'm one of those good people, as I'm telling you. So it starts now. It starts today. It actually started a while ago. Because I played, I think, 2 games of League of Legends since I've announced this change in my life and everything. And I played 2 games and I won both of those games, and they're hard fought games, but I wanted them. It was just a change of thinking. That's all it was. Okay? But it starts now. So, there's 2 people, okay? And what happens is eventually your ego or your subconscious and your conscious, they meet, and that's what I call you go full circle. Is when you meet your subconscious, when you become one, when you become essentially God. So it's a point where you met your subconscious, and that's when you go full circle, and that's when you're a whole person, and that's when you become God. Essentially, you're so good that you're playing their game on casual, just so they won't quit. And I know this example, and I know this scenario because that's what I did, and how I've used to actually live my life. Basically, that's how what I've always done. Basically, I've always had to play easy so that everyone else would play. I was that good at whatever it was we were doing. I always was that good. Okay, but I was denied because of bullshit. And then because of that bullshit, it derailed everything and everyone, and the world sucks because of it. So you need to give me the leadership role so that you can blossom and become the star that you want to be. You need the guidance. You need the father. You need to trust me, not that kid that really wants to be dad or that person or this or blah blah blah, right? They want, but they can't. They're not good. I am. Unfortunately, like I said, I have been surrounded by snakes and liars and manipulators. They exist to take advantage of you, and they took advantage of me as well. I should have had everything, but I did not, because they chose to make it about themselves. We have nothing. That's how it works. And side note, real quick, this is something I have not written down. Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, that is a small gem, basically, but it was just kind of there. It was never in the limelight. It was never center stage. It was never a big deal. But because of what I'm telling you, they take it and they run with it until it goes off a cliff, and they've done that with so much that now they have their sights on Final Fantasy Tactics as an example, right? That's what they do. Is they just keep moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. So I figured that. 1 second, sorry. It fucking figures, man. So this is probably the most important video of my life. I am without ego, and was always without ego, but yet people wanted to fight me because they were intimidated by my presence because I was that alpha. But I never exerted my ego. I was withdrawn. So, anyways, that's what happened to me. I had no father. I had no protection. I had no one to protect that ego and show me how to fight. I had no such thing. I had to learn that on my own. And that's why I'm here today, how I am today. I can say that I have been through a huge amount of hardship, but I have made it and I am here, right? So I'm present. That's what I'm telling you. I'm present in the ego and in my presence, both full circle, right? I am with myself. I am me. I am thinking. I am above. I am God, essentially. Other people wish they had what I have, and they will bitch, whine, and complain and moan and make noises to pretend that they have it, but they don't. And that's why they've ruined all these other games and these other genres and these music artists and everything. And that's why Disney has died and everything is because we have so many fakers trying to make it. This is the world that we live in. Fake it till you make it, right? But I'm the real thing. I'm the real deal. This is why I make like 8 videos a day because fuck it. I just fucking do shit. I'm real. I'm not a faker. I'm not a liar, okay? Here's a story. I joined a Discord once upon a time. There's a girl there, right? And she commented, she like, you have a deep voice, right? And I think we're talking about the N word and like a nigger. Nigger. It's a word. You can say it. It's fine. The problem is the context. If you say it in that kind of negative way, then it's bad. That's how I believe it should be. That's my belief, right? I didn't say that's the rule. Everyone tells you that's how it is. That's no, that's just my way to look at it. You can or you can't. If you do, cool. If you don't, cool. I don't really care. I'm just saying that's how I see it, right? And the idea is we all see it that way, and it becomes a kind of thing that we just like, and that's how life works. Monkey see, monkey do. That's why everything's so fucked up, is because everyone's following chaos, and there's nothing to follow there because it's chaos. And everything's falling apart and falling apart, falling apart, and we're getting to the point where we're just monkeys on stage throwing shit at one another, and that's what it is. So, anyways, I went on Discord. I was talking, and some girl pointed out I had a deep voice, and she pointed out that I have balls because I was saying the word nigger and da da da. And there was some nasally kid who's like, "Oh, he can say that. He has the passive." And by the way, come over here, and it reminded me, in nature, there's a squid, and what it'll do is hide its penis so that it blends in with the females, and then whilst blending in with the females, it gets close, it mates with them, right? That's what we're living in right now. I am an alpha, right? I fight. I fight. And they're making it, oh, alphas are bad. No, they're good. It's just that you're the bad kind. I'm the good kind, right? That's the difference. Okay. And because of my experience, I'm able to see the world, see how the world is, and I'm telling you that this is what they are doing and how they're trying to do what they did to me. But now they're focused on trying to do it to you because now I'm an old man. Now I'm fucking moved on, retired, blah, blah, blah. So they're moving on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And they ruin my life and they're going to ruin your life and they're going to ruin the next life and this ruin shit more and more and more and more and more, right? That's what it is. Um, well, let's see. Because of my experience, I'm able to tell the world they injured to me, traded to, and what they did to me, but to you, and that is what they do. In truth, my ego is insane. People have no idea what I have been through, what I have contained inside myself, and how I was drawn from the world, and they have no clue how deep this rabbit hole that is me actually goes. Right? There's so much about me that you don't know, that you may never know. But I'm Alpha AF. I don't have just a look at the cover and just bullshit. He's just a cover. No, I have a fucking chapter book. So, anyways, final say. I have been around the block, kid. I'm only 40, or I'm only about 40 years old, but I have the mind of an 80-year-old. I have the wisdom and insight and blah 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 of an 80-year-old. I know what is. I know the deal. And no one is going to hold me back anymore because I am my own father. Essentially, I've learned. And I've been through a brain tumor, I've been through a brain stroke, I've been through a bunch of shit in my life. And again, I'm telling you, my ego has uh, it's basically reemerged. Basically, I'm back, essentially, right? I'm back, and I'm here to claim my throne, kind of like the Lion King, right? He went willingly, I didn't. I went unwillingly, right? So it's a challenge. Come at me if you think you're good enough. Bring it. I challenge you, whoever you are. It doesn't matter. I'm the best in the world. I'm the best there is. I don't think there is a greater mind than mine. 100%. 1,000%. I don't give a fuck. I've been through a lot. I know a lot. I've seen a lot. I have empathy like no other. I have the ego that is no one compares. I am the alpha. I am the king. I am Simba. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Peace.